How does Swiss entrepreneurship fare globally? Let's ask Karen Wilson, an expert on entrepreneurship from the American International Club. So Karen, tell us about your expertise on entrepreneurship.
So I've been working in the field of entrepreneurship for the last 15 years. Previously, I had worked in other areas, including finance and venture capital. And I've been doing work on entrepreneurship, innovation, and finance with startups, with organizations like the OECD, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, think tanks, and other organizations. I've written books and papers and worked with startups themselves. Been a mentor.
So you mentioned, why has American International Club started an entrepreneurship series?
Well, actually, many members of the AIC are entrepreneurs themselves, or someone in their family has been an entrepreneur, or they've been involved in angel investing or venture capital, or perhaps they've been a mentor or advisor to entrepreneurs. Also, there are a number of other people in the Geneva community that are interested in entrepreneurship, and this might also be a way to draw them into the club.
So why is entrepreneurship important in the Lac Léman region?
Well, entrepreneurship is important in the region because it's been growing. We've had a number of success stories over the years. We have a great university, EPFL, and other universities here in Geneva. And increasingly, we have more and more people starting companies and being successful at doing that. And we also have a growing number of venture capitalists and angel investors here in the region. So we have this ecosystem that's evolving here.
So what are the trends and opportunities on entrepreneurship in this region, the Suisse romande region?
Well, this region is very strong in life sciences and biotech, and also in IT. And these are two areas that are very important for high growth entrepreneurship and the kind of firms that create jobs and economic growth and that venture capitalists and angel investors are interested in. So there's a real opportunity here in the region, and we've really seen that these markets are growing. We've seen Campus Biotech, which started up here a number of years ago, Mass Challenge, which decided to open here in Switzerland. We see the Health Valley, which is developing here in this region. So there are a lot of positive trends here and a lot of opportunities going forward, particularly, I think, in the area of fintech, given Switzerland's strength in financial services combined with the strength in IT.
So it sounds like there's a lot of competence in this area and also resources to start the business.
Absolutely. Some of the key pieces for an entrepreneurial ecosystem are, first, I would say, human capital. And again, with the great universities here and the experienced people here and the companies, many people spinning out of companies and starting new companies, and also with the finance, whether it's the bank finance, the angel investment, the venture capital funds, Switzerland really has a lot of the right pieces to catalyze entrepreneurship.
And how does Switzerland fare globally on entrepreneurship?
Actually, Switzerland fares very well. Switzerland is one of the leading countries in terms of life sciences and biotech. The largest deal in biotech in Europe last year was in Switzerland, I believe outside of Zurich. And there are a lot of venture capitalists across Switzerland. Some of Europe's leading venture capital firms are based here. There are a growing number of angel investors. And so Switzerland actually does fare very well. I would say one of the challenges for Switzerland is the fact that it's so expensive. So it is hard for firms to grow here and to hire people potentially here. But to start here and to have firms that are really focused on sort of the high end of the market, the deep IT, the deep life sciences, this is a great opportunity.
And so what are the next entrepreneur series of the American International Club?
So we had our first event. We had the kickoff event at Campus Biotech in mid-September. We were really excited to have Tej Tadi. He's the CEO of MindMaze, which is the first unicorn in Switzerland. A unicorn is a firm that's valued at over $1 billion. We had him speak. We had a great panel. We had startups pitching. It was a really great event, and we're planning to follow that up with a number of other events on different topics, including fintech, innovation, perhaps something on impact investing, which is also an area that this region has a lot of expertise in. So we are in the process of talking to different partners that want to work with us on these different events, and we're really excited about going ahead with this series.
So where can people contact you or the American International Club?
Well, they can go to the American International Club website, which is amclub.ch. All of the information about our upcoming events and also the past events, it will be on the website, also on social media. We hope that people will look at the site, will come to the events, and perhaps will even join the club.
Thank you, Karen, for sharing your expertise on entrepreneurship. It is so appreciated. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, listeners, for listening to the AIC TV show. I'm your host, Katrina Burrus, and stay tuned for future episodes. Thank you. Thank you for watching the video. And now subscribe to the YouTube channel here, or connect to the website Excellent Executive Coaching here. This will help you get from where you are to where you want to be. Thank you.